Tell me, who gives the orders to release the plagues and orchestrates the slaughter of your leader's legs? Makes you war with your neighbors over leaves and dregs. Amid bloodshed, you haven't seen peace for days. Political world is indeed a stage. These cats should be directing Schubert theater plays, but instead they appointed to police the rage until the goal of mind control finally completes. A wise man once said, and every word of it's true, politics, you don't turn onto it, then it's gonna turn onto you. You're well-to-do, find your poor kin and whisk them away. The Teutonic poverty plates, man, they slipping away. My buddy Democritus been dead, and we've become with our fastidious forefathers that fled, only in ways none of us ever could have imagined. In a nanotechnological fashion, we crashing. There's been countless unfortunate losses as human rights remain on collision courses with corporate forces. The people weren't allowed beyond the green and gold doors. Now the people ain't that sovereign no more, so I guess it's staying that foul. Unless we act now as individuals, collectively, that's how. We better get a grip on the double, but wait, it's too late. A handful of demons already run the bubble, that's trouble. They keep on merging every day, like it or not, they're here to stay. They will amalgamate forever without a charter. There is a price a few must pay, many will benefit one day. The only way to make it better, earlier this year my share wasn't doing nearly as well as I expected. The market, it goes from a bull to a bear, gee, it's hectic, I rarely digest it. Fucked around and made a foolish .com investment. I should have stuck to brick and mortar. Felt like I was in bed with Satan. I just got finished sticking Nixon's daughter. And Tricky Dick exists in everyone from presidents to local tyrants. The Snap 9A of social science. I wanna skate away too, scot-free. But who the fortunate ones? See, the senator's son is not me. You successful in government on any palatial level. You had to assemble some kind of arrangement with the devil. You don't hear me clear, well, then let me convey it further. These motherfuckers is getting away with murder. Casualties increasing, the future ain't what it used to be. That's why my mic's no longer used for swaggering exclusively. Yeah, they keep on merging every day. If we don't stop them clowns today, they will amalgamate forever, divide and conquer. There is a price a few must pay. The revelation's on its way. We all can come together. No hype, no drama. God bless those who speak for what's right. Top level whistleblowers, be careful, alright? I hope your colleagues wake up and see the light. I don't know how they sleeping at night. I said, God bless those who speak for what's right. Top level whistleblowers, be careful, alright? I hope your colleagues wake up and see the light. I don't know how they sleeping at night. They must be heavily sedated, ultra medicated. I tried to add it up, but I cannot calculate it. My tax dollars they've been stealing. I will not pay for the killing of innocent civilian men, women, and children. Lord knows I love my country, but those are not my parties. They're just Illuminati's hired by the devil himself. They keep on merging every day, like it or not, they're here to stay. They will amalgamate forever without a charter. There is a price a few must pay, many will benefit one day. The only way to make it better, become a partner. That's what they'll try to tell ya. The Rothschilds and the Rockefellers, they got lots of mozzarella. All they want's control of your place. They'll hypnotize you and sterilize you. They're scientists made viruses that target your race. They got vaccines for you now. Some other things they do now is Hitler's dream come true now. All we need's a class action case. They murder people every day. They're simply evil everywhere. The Pentagon don't count civilians, it's not their problem. They're fast to send that ass to war. They won't tell you what it's for. They rob the middle class for trillions, them greedy goblins. If you don't feel me, they must have numbed ya. I'm trying to poke you, wake you up out of your slumber. People, I'll see you later. The best I got, I gave ya. Word to Anita Baker, let's do lunch, you got my number. They murder people every day. They're simply evil everywhere. Don't let nobody tell you different. They're crooks and liars. And for the record, I must say, I value life in everywhere. So if you see me in the paper, you know they murk me. I just wanna make that clear for the record. I love life too much. There's nothing that can make me wanna end it. So if anybody ever pops up with a suicide note that I wrote, it's bogus, don't believe them. I would like to dedicate this, respectively, to the victims of the great atrocity inflicted upon us by our leaders, or our misleaders, and to all those affected by 9/11 who are still with us. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Please do some research if you haven't already, and I guarantee you will be outraged at what you find. And then we can all do lunch and discuss what needs to be done, because something, my friends, is rotten. And it's not in Denmark, it's in Washington. There's more murders attributable to people in 1 square mile of Washington, D.C. than there are in all the prisons in this country. It's time we acknowledge who the real criminals are. I'm gonna try to make my song shorter from now on. Sorry, there's just too much to say.